decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. It's a low, it's a classic. Here's the third and no
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone.
Dangerous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, here we go.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. We got to fight, folks.
Oh! There it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this. And back to his feet. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them,
so pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Luque's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Oh, big elbow.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Big right hand. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with the mental. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, that is the end of the round. Luque's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Kick lands. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting. So the blood really starting to.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Now we're going.
And now he.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Luque's an absolute mess right now. There's blood. Oh! Back to the feet.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luke Hay.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Frantic pace early on to this one. Slips to avoid the right. And he blocks the shot there.
Way to hide that leg kick. That one landed, yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Ferguson. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a big hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
That strike blocked by Kamaru Usman. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
Oh!
Takes it forward. Stands on his back. a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean, honestly.
I knew that was coming. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. He might get a finish here. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen.
That is it! Tony Ferguson! Coming up huge tonight.
What a performance.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher. He slices and dices all of his opponents up, and tonight he did that again in order to get this victory. Great job, Tony.
Fight them all, swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Shit a spot, never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. Bring his God, tryna take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir, if I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the truth, man, I'll let shit that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Two steps ahead has always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
How bad do you want it? Real force, get the torch, fire hard, no remorse, hit a roar, it's time for war. How bad do you want it? Yeah, we want it all. How much do you really want to blast off? We don't never stop, yeah, we next up. Time to turn it up. Let's go. Little, faster, check the speed. We've been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling cheek to cheek. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Can't back down now. Fight back, get loud. Can't back down now. Fight back, get
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come in backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? You been who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know the smoking I saw. You know the smoking I saw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat and I watch his facial expressions and I watch him in the Jeff Neal fight, I don't get the feeling that anyone... Oh, he just heard him.
Oh, with authority the body.
These dudes are going crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice straight punch there.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now. He's hurt again.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice solid punch from him.
All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Rakhmonov. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address... Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to his feet. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. All right, so an opportunity. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent... That is going to do it! Kamaru Usman! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by knockout, and this was a no-doubter. This is a bonus-winning performance, and again, adding to his Hall of Fame legacy with a big win tonight.
Usman has done things in fighting that not even he could have expected. The way that he has improved in every area of mixed martial arts is really special. And tonight, it was the hand speed and the power that leads him to victory. He gets a beautiful knockout. Great job, Kamaru.
And he said he would like to get one more in later this year. A result like this is certainly going to help that cause. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
100% I got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hands, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Push kick there to the body. Figueiredo gets hit by another front kick. You know he can absorb some damage, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
These boys are going at it. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. An uppercut landed.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big right hand.
Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nice jab. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
He needs to get on the line sometime. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He can't even stand.
Gets back to his feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's been... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has control very badly.
Final seconds of round one. Royval's eye is starting to swell. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
We've trained for this before.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it.
That's it over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut. Whoa! Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. This is a terrible position.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Royval's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good work.
Oh, look out, champ.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the opponent to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle is much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very...
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it, because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive, because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
So a much different approach. Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's setting up a sub attempt. Oh, that's getting deep.
The winner by submission.
Wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2.
Don't fucking quit. Don't fucking quit. success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we'd be winning. 795, we are that fucking ride. Hey, we take you mano a mano. From Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you, and get your weight up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski is upon us. Candidly, the lightweight matchup we didn't know we needed to this extent. Given Conor's distance management, his length, you expect Volkanovski to play the wrestling game tonight or what?
Volkanovski is going to have to use some of the wrestling tonight. He's going to have to dart in and out, close distance as fast as we saw him do against guys like Max Holloway and so many other guys that are much taller than him. The only thing, though, is that not many of them possess the knockout power that Conor McGregor possesses. He's got to be very careful when he enters into range because it only takes one left hand from Conor McGregor to end your night.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just misses there with the left. McGregor going for the takedown. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, McGregor's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Lead left by McGregor.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Nice kick.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
15 seconds. Alexander, the great.
Holy.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout. And, of course, the path to featherweight gold still goes through New South Wales.
I call him the last boss on the video game because this dude has all the skills. He has power, speed, game planning. All that came together for him to get a knockout like he got tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first two fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting. This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Zhang Weili twice. To beat Zhang Weili once is a matter. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, huge left. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Left hook to the head. Continuing to go to the head. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. She's getting up, yep. Oh, big left. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Clean punch. Zhang swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, my goodness. But she is on wobbly legs. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Big right hand there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is coming. Oh! Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Namajunas starting. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Final seconds of round one. She will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like, oh, man, there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Zhang's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Back to the feet now. The jab.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. See the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Dog Rose! Dog Rose!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning of her career. They have a very special bond, and every time she wins, he looks like a proud papa as they leave the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volkman tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds the great Jose Aldo. Aldo wanted a rematch. He has worked his way back to it. He needs to cash into this.
Oh, nice place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, not sure if it's front mashing or what, but we got him. Oh!
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Both
unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Now he's back up.
All right, well, good news news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. So tonight, DC, shades of Jose Aldo from the WEC on that blue canvas. He has gotten back to the leg kick, something fierce tonight.
So many people wondered why Aldo didn't use his leg kicks more. Why didn't Aldo do more leg kicking? Why didn't he let it? Oh!
Back to his feet. Another nice leg kick is there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Round two straight ahead. Aldo's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. Some of the
that shot again. It will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC.
Ready.
Jose Aldo
Ready.
versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, nice low kick. Volkanovski's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Straight right is there. All right, so he knocked down Gordon in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is.
He's hurting bad here.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left. Huge man for Volkanovski.
Oh, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth we go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about.
That one appeared to stun him. Aldo's able to protect.
Oh, another one. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh! And back to his feet.
What a fight. It's over.
Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so there it is, Jose Aldo, your winner tonight by TKO, and this really deals with everything he said all week. He felt.
I see you one name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say.
I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting up. Yeah, don't bother waiting up. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I shouldn't have made that I sold. I don't owe you one thing, I take you crazy, cause you're on board. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good to then I agree. The fix is in. I have no time to comply with these fees. I'm ready to get in the sheet. All these fantasies. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski is...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice hook by McGregor. Oh, Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing it. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both win.
Back to the feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Well, 25 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with competitive spirit and cardio. Now this dude is the total package.
He's the total package. I mean, I don't know many fighters that are better or can compete with Alexander Volkanovski. He seems to be spreading himself from the pack more and more. Tonight is showed in that knockout.
Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it open, you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, what golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama tiene play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que esa jarabe que mucho sé. Esa mañana puede ser muy fiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Circling away towards the left knee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponents guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. That's a mixed martial arts life.
2 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Holloway. Looks like Rob Font there. Beautiful jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 25 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Wow, what a head kick. throwing heat now. Oh! Oh, and now an uppercut. He is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. See what happens.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his... Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just because... He's hurt bad.
This could do it. That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better, and yet he continues to present a better version every fight out.
Tries to break the ceiling. I mean, the glass ceiling. He busts right through it every time he steps in the octagon. The guy is amazing. He's such a fantastic fighter. I don't know who's going to beat this dude.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There has never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon. He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Man, these guys have some chins on them.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, right hand.
Big hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take him down. And it's some nasty strikes.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are... All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Kick there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's gotten hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish him.
All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, and then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, man, he's hurt.
That is it! Alexander, the Great.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Man, Straya, your guy, Windang, New South Wales, Australia, Alexander Volkanovski by knockout tonight. Just another feather in this Hall of Fame cap for the Volkman.
I mean, he annihilates guys. These guys aren't in the fight. He's out there just destroying them. And tonight showed once again why he is the top of the mountain at 145 pounds.
Irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, at to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's, matching drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get rapped like Futamaki, that's sushi. From A to B, long way to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski is upon us. Candidly, the lightweight matchup we didn't know we needed to this extent. Given Conor's distance management, his length, you expect Volkanovski to play the wrestling game tonight or what?
Volkanovski is going to have to use some of the wrestling tonight. He's going to have to dart in and out, close distance as fast as we saw him do against guys like Max Holloway and so many other guys that are much taller than him. The only thing, though, is that not many of them possess the knockout power that Conor McGregor possesses. He's got to be very careful when he enters into range because it only takes one left hand from Conor McGregor to end your night.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Nice punch to the head.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt very bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
caught the kick.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Conor McGregor. Nice jab there by Conor. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his offense has been muted by those thigh kicks that continue to do damage.
Yeah, these leg kicks are beautiful. They spoke about their game plan. They openly told us this guy does not check kicks. It has proven true, and right now he's getting very close to winning this fight.
Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great, 38% thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's part of it.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And all right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut. And a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it. Good work. Good work.
Volkanovski gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Back and forth. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Pretty nice lead right there by Volkanovski. They continue to exchange. Nice job with the hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, he trained for a fight with Floyd Mayweather, 16-ounce gloves. He felt like that would help take his boxing to the next level in the UFC, and largely that's exactly the way it's going. Volkanovski's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh.
He's hurt bad.
Seconds left. There's the end of the round, and Volkanovski's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, Gregor's eye is starting to close up. Got to get that end.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fights. That was lightning fast. Oh! Heard him again. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski. Oh, no.
Gets back to his feet. Huge shot. Oh, that's it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
What a moment in a career full of them for the featherweight champ, Alexander Volkanovski, your winner tonight by way of knockout.
Volk is next level, man. This guy continues to raise the bar for fighters at featherweight. And tonight it showed once again that he's the best of the best with this knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion. A guy that's elevated the sport to the next level. And, oh, man!
Back to the feet now. Certainly getting after it early. Well, Alexander Volkanovski is... He's got to finish here.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout, and of course the path to featherweight gold still goes through New South Wales.
I call him the last boss on the video game because this dude has all the skills. He has power, speed, game planning. All that came together for him to get a knockout like he got tonight.
That's a word that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Master my consistent, matching my commitment, that's so realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why.
Good try.
Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well, written on your face. I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flash, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, now holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? That we with the rap, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest?
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go early in this round. Ciryl Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, and most of the heavyweights will tell you he is one of the more difficult big guys to prepare for because he moves like a little guy. And certainly in our fighter meeting with Gane this week, he talked a lot about being light on his feet, staying on the outside of the power punches of his opponent, and a lot of these heavyweights have had a hard time finding that kill shot against Ciryl Gane. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even in the crowd. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Try to establish that jab. Nice jab by the Black Beast.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Big power shot there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Big right hand. Hook is there again.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but
there it is again. Look at that.
well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? That's a big hook. Oh, back to the hook here. It's good.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Got hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They would.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that. That punch right there. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
That was his best shots. He took them no problem.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round two. That shot blocked by Lewis.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong hook lands.
He's got to start going down. Now he's back up.
What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two...
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, that is going to do it. Let us show you some replays. Now, targeting is a penalty in the NFL, certainly not in the UFC, and he targeted that cut exceedingly well tonight.
Well, you cut your opponent, John.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. You know, few heavyweights have been as active, and few have been as effective as Lewis, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derek Lewis continues to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight.
On the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wigglejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do, maybe 35% after that beautiful combo.
And that's insane to think that you're not seeing John Jones at his full potential with all that he's accomplished. He's a phenomenal athlete and a fantastic fighter.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you say?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Trent. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Lewis is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so John Jones having his way with an opponent as we have come to expect in the octagon. He's got the long-range weaponry going tonight.
I mean, it's the striking of Jones, his ability to set traps, his ability to make you fight his fight at his range. When you can't close the distance on Jones, you will have problems. That's exactly what's happening with his opponent tonight. He has not been able to get close enough to find success.
Lewis's time starting to swell now.
really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice jab. Back to we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. Right now.
He got him hurt bad here.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
We've trained for this before.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones and the inimitable Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Lead kick landed there by the Black Beast. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Watch the strike there. Counters with a well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one landed clean. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over. Back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks... He can't even stand.
That'll do it. Jon Jones with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, boy.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a knockout for Jon Jones. Perhaps a bonus winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory that he wanted so badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Great kick to the body.
Oh, beautiful. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Good kick to the body. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Hook in the clinch there by Jones. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thighs. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Back to his feet. All right, late round action here, and we know Jon Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been sharp.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John, and it all comes down.
This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks about... That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mop, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh man, champ, how good is this?
It's as good as a fight you would expect with two dudes holding the controller, just pressing A, B, X, and circle. This is how it happens in UFC EA Sports 5.
His misses are entertaining. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is. Big shot to the head.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Hook to the head there by Slice. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish.
Wobbly legs now. Oh, big left.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Missed with that jab attempt there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nice connection there by
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on watch.
Oh, big left hook there. It's a right hand. Rips the body there. Oh! And there it is. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo Slice!
Well, and how about the win there for Kimbo Slice, who does it again against all odds. He defies them and gets his hand raised in the Octagon once more. Going to be very interesting to see how they matchmake Kimbo Slice after a monumental victory here tonight.
Say less. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick, I told Bully just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck can really say that? Say less, say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the Octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. Nice leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
He's trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was really high, and now he's got hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, they're trading boot shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Kimbo slices. Eye is closing up.
That hook was bad.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, high kick.
What a round. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Liver kick.
How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense. Blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange.
Nice block.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Swing and a big miss by Jones.
Back and forth. These two were intent to make a good fight.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having a fantastic cardio.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He has to change something.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah,
both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, that was beautiful.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Jones is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Go finish the final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Let's get this fight.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge right hand. And how much more can he take? How good is this? Both men going for the finish. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, Jones gets
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. Jon Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that Jon Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear a decision, but even in those decisions, he looks dominant. Tonight he was dominant, but he got the finish that he needed so badly.
And, of course, no scorecards needed. Big knockout for the former light heavyweight champion.
My side will be getting money that's socio-economic. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on the piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right here is Sean O'Malley coming up on yet another big challenge in the UFC as he draws Aljamain Sterling. A lot of fight fans felt like these guys were on a collision course, and stylistically what amounts to an absolutely compelling match.
It's a stylistic dream because you know that Sean O'Malley wants to stay at range. You know that Sean O'Malley wants to be at a distance where he can use his tremendous striking to pick his opponents apart. How does Aljamain Sterling manage that? How does he manage the distance? How does he manage getting in close without putting himself in danger? How does he manage getting Sean O'Malley to the ground and getting him to the ground safely? But let's not forget, Sean O'Malley's very well versed and spends a ton of time working on his grappling. It's a very interesting fight.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That leg kick hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice combination.
Able to check that kick as well. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back to his feet. Final seconds of the round. Sterling going for the leg kick. He does not connect. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Misses with the right hand. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Unable to connect with a right hook. O'Malley's shot is blocked. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he comes.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh! The Funk Master delivers.
Holy smokes!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout And new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, bringing the funk tonight and getting it done by KO. We talk so much about him as the human backpack. People sleep on the power.
A knockout from Aljamain Sterling. He's massive. What people don't understand is how big Aljamain Sterling is for this weight class. So if he gets his hands on you, he can't put your lights out.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know way I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was up on the dog, now look who we left. I'm better than you guess, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. So I'm grounded, my ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, folks. Fan anticipation nearing an all-time high. The UFC's bantamweight division has never been in better shape, and Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw are two of the best. Dillashaw has said repeatedly he doesn't think Sterling's a dangerous fighter.
He don't think he's that good because he doesn't see the risk in the striking. Dillashaw is a phenomenal striker. He uses that bang Muay Thai, where they are creating angles. The kicks come from odd angles. They come at odd times, and they allow for him to get finishes whenever his opponent does not feel much of a threat. But Aljamain Sterling is a really good wrestler. He's long for the weight class, and he's awkward with his strikes. And that allows for him to throw a left high kick and then shoot a double leg. Not many people can do that. Aljo possesses that ability. And if he gets Dillashaw down early, as we saw in the Sandhagen fight, he can submit you.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice jab, nice spin.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh.
Back to the feet now. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, right hand.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Wow, what a fight!
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice kick, yep. What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Well, this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Dillashaw's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looked like that body kick got home. Make the bad man stop. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Beautiful combination up top.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Second round underway. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up striking. He is... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Knee to the body. Huge block there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You're thinking... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling getting it done by knockout tonight. A lot of people were predicting he would win this fight by submission. He was just prioritizing a finish, and mission accomplished.
He's big, he's strong, and if you don't...
Que mucha mami, está en el club, baby, bájalo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subir, bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting star bars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari, Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que la libertad de dos a tres la usa. Estoy en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cuando quiero yo no sé, subí y bájalo otra vez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Now he's back up.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Barboza gets back up. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the pound-for-pound.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, you don't blame him for...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
That'll do it! Alexander, the Great. Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with competitive spirit and cardio. Now this dude is the total package.
He's the total package. I mean, I don't know many fighters that are better or can compete with Alexander Volkanovski. He seems to be spreading himself from the pack more and more. Tonight is showed in that knockout.
cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a botman. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is from a solid to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early.
Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh. Big right hand.
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job. Oh! Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Huge shots there. Big shot on the feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here one more time.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less. Cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, they'll go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Making the illusion is action of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to shoot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Straight punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot.
All right, you see his high-level footwork. It's a good combination. Huge left. Wow. Oh, and he throws him with a left hand there. And back to his feet. Oh. Big right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call on the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Conor McGregor. All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Volkanovski's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round, and he wasn't responsible defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Oh! There's the kick. It's blocked. McGregor's...
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh! With authority, the body.
Oh, another one.
Oh! That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander.
Fight them all, swag